What's up with your No Limit gang, man? We back with another reaction video, shorty. We got Bloodhound Lil Speedy and Rell Vert. This is Q50 with Lil50 and Trap City Lil Tay. Let's start there, shorty. On live stream is crazy.
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Rell Vert and Lil Speedy, man. Just this Q50 with Lil50. Let's jump straight into it.
Oh, Snapchat.
At the end of the day, I understand that Fully Chop and Jada trolled Lil Speedy. Man, like, they still to this day, they still trolling dude. The part that I got an issue with is Lil Speedy, bro. If Q50 with Lil50 is your cousin, bro, how can you use that man as a bar in a song, bro, to get on? You know what I'm saying? Or like, how can you dish your blood relative that?
Yeah, that is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that don't mean nothing, bro. That don't mean nothing, bro. Cousin stuff don't mean nothing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, how can you dish your blood relative that lost his life, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only part to me that I'll be like, bro, what's wrong with y'all, dude? You know?
You only saying that because you don't know what's going on, shorty. You don't know what's going on, shorty. A lot of cousins and stuff be the ops. Them niggas be weird sometimes. They be hanging with the other side and stuff. And then they get to backdooring your homies and get to sneaking your homies and stuff. Like, come on, bro. You gotta know what you talking about before you say it sometimes, bro. Cause that's not how that joint go. You gotta know what you talking about before you say it, cuz.
You dish your blood relative that lost his life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only part to me that I'll be like, bro, what's wrong with y'all, dude? You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Rell Vert. Rell Vert dissing his blood cousin FBG Dunk and FBG Brick. Like, bro, y'all youngins, bro, just...
Bro, that's because you don't know the story. You act like he been around Duck or something, like... Bro. He said he ain't never went to do funeral. He said he don't give a fuck about no Duck. So why do y'all keep putting this on him like he actually gives... Come on, bro. Nobody cares about that family stuff, that cousin stuff. A lot of people be weird. You go cut them off and not mess with them. And if it's beef, it's beef. Just because that's your cousin, you supposed to feel something sentimental about that? No.
It's got the game all messed up, bro. Now, I understand, bro, that they may have not been on good terms when they passed away. But, bro, just think about, bro, that man mom's is your auntie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or that man dad is your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Or however way that y'all related, bro. Like, bro, let that junk go, bro. It's like, bro, your raps, you can rap, bro, but you dissing and saying the same junk. You either talk about Lil Queso, Fully Chop, or Q50 with Lil50, bro, come up with something else, bro, because you really got talent, bro. Like, stop circling your music around the same junk, bro, because eventually it's going to get played out. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get played out. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, bro, I feel like, bro, all of that dissing and all of that trolling, bro, eventually Lil Speedy, bro, it's going to come back, bro, to bite you in the butt, bro.
Yeah. Or that trolling, bro. It get wicked on these streets, so he be trolling a lot. But all of them be trolling, so all of them go feel some wrath of what that trolling got to offer. You hear me? Trolling got a lot to offer for a young man. You hear me, shorty?
Whether it be some ops, bro, or whether it be law enforcement, bro. But you young dudes got to learn how to get in that booth, man, and come up with something else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny to me how young dudes feel like if they ain't talking about a deceased person or talking about hats or talking about a op, like they can't make music, bro. And there's other genres of music, bro, that has nothing to do with nobody losing their life or what's really going on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Lil Speedy, man. He doing this thing. I can't front, you know, for sure. He only had 2 songs officially out. He doing some numbers, you know, and the BH camp, you know, they claimed him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what made Lil Fully Chop and a lot of those dudes mad, because they was trying to expose him and say that he wasn't no real BH member. And it turned out that Q50 and them claiming him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I just feel like, bro, at this point, bro, just come up with something else, man. But like I say, bro, I'm messing with your rap, bro. I hope you make it in rap. You know, if you still be here past the summer, bro, because, bro, between law enforcement and the stuff that you talk about as far as gang-wise, bro, I know you a hot target in Chicago, bro. But like I say, bro, a lot of these young dudes got opportunities of a lifetime to create generational wealth, man. And
Yep, they do, man. They do, bro. Oh, they on different platforms too. He said, numbers don't lie. You little boys can't fuck with me or nothing, literally. He got 18K in 3 hours. He got 7.6K in 2 hours.
To really make it, it's all about they won't and they will, bro. But the one thing I will give Lil Speedy his credit for, that I feel like if Shorty really step in the booth and leave the streets alone, I feel like eventually he will get signed.
I ain't gonna lie. All of them, too. Most of the ones that got some clout but ain't signed yet, bro. Once they step out the streets, bro, they just got to stay to that rap, bro. They falling off because they mans that's not getting the money with the rap and they ain't got the clout. It's right with them, and they be in their heads and stuff, bro. They be around niggas that ain't got the clout, so they don't know how to maneuver with that, Joe. You hear me?
But if he don't leave the street side alone of it and stop saying incriminating things like this, I don't see how he gonna make it in the long run. I'm gonna say this last thing before I get out of here. This go for Trap City, Fully Chop, the BH dudes or whoever. Y'all look at how Lil Jeff lyrics is being used against his own homies.
Yeah. His lyrics says, being used against his own homies, bro. He right on that one.
Y'all look at how Lil Jeff lyrics is being used against his own homies, man, to convict them. And I should tell y'all, bro, about using lyrics and songs. See, Lil Jeff gone, rest in peace, but his music is still gonna get people locked up. You know what I'm saying? That his song that's talking about Monty and Lil Rob, that's gonna be key evidence when J-Mo and T Slick go to trial. So y'all keep that in the back of your mind, man, when y'all want to keep talking about what's really going on in real life, man, you know. And that's the only thing I can really say to y'all. But it's your boy, D's Media, signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, and they never too late. But your boy, Lil Speedy, man, and Rell Vert, man, just released a snippet of Lil Speedy new song. And, bro, they just straight this Q50wLil50. But like I said, at the end of the day, bro, that's your cousin at the end of the day, man. So you look more of a goof.
You talking about that's your cousin at the end of the day, so you look more like a goofy. You only say that because you never been in the streets, so you's a goofy. You's playing goofy, dude. Like, chat, man. Now I gotta break it down for this sucker boy, shorty. Bro. People got a lot of cousins that they beef with, shorty. You think people actually care about somebody being a cousin for them to go do something to them, bro? It ain't the family that be around at grandma house and stuff. It ain't them type of family, shorty. It ain't none of that. That's not none of that. Just cousin that they know that they cousin. Think that niggas give a fuck? No. Never will. What they doing for them? What they ever did for them? And you worry about cousin. Cuz will backdoor you. Cuz will snake you out. Cuz will do you bad. Cuz if you got some good cousins, that's good. 9 times out of 10, there ain't a lot of good cousins, shorty. So let's start there.
Than anybody. I get it. Y'all might not have been on the best terms, but at least think about that man's moms or that man's dad or that man younger siblings. You might not mess with his sisters, bro, but at least give them that much respect. You know, if you can't do that, bro, that just show what type of person you is, bro. But y'all dudes love to rap about and troll people that lost their life that had nothing to do with y'all. And to me, that's funny. Like, y'all trolling dudes that y'all didn't even have nothing to do with. But like I said, I get it. Fully Chopped might be getting on your nerves, might keep dissing you, but
Y'all know every time we get to this part, we gotta get his ass. Cause look at him. Bro, some people just don't be having room to talk about street stuff, bro. And he's one of them people. I ain't go back to you. I ain't go back to you, chat. He's one of them people that should not be talking about street shit. He's not. Yo, half the time you don't even know what you talking about. You just talking off what you hear and what you see and got your own dumb opinion about it. You could have kept that to yourself, buddy boy.
save that energy for Fully Chopped. Shorty gone, bro. Let that man name rest in peace. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.